Daisy Allsorts by Pamela Allen. Daisy was an ordinary dog. Every day she went for an ordinary walk with Stanley. Life had always been ordinary for as long as Stanley and Daisy could remember. But all that changed the day Stanley bought himself a bicycle. A beautiful brand new bicycle with a beautiful brand new helmet. He put on the helmet and buckled it under his chin. He swung his leg high over the bar and called out, "Daisy!" And he was off down the hill. Daisy ran fast, very fast, but she couldn't keep up. Stanley waited for her at the bottom of the hill, and while he waited, Bella came out of her house to admire his beautiful brand new bicycle and his beautiful brand new helmet. At last, hot and tired, Daisy arrived. "You poor thing," murmured Bella. "Did you get left behind today?" And she went inside for a bowl of water. Then, from deep down inside her pocket, she pulled out 3 licorice Allsorts. The next day, Stanley again waited at the bottom of the hill. When Daisy arrived, panting, Bella gave her a bowl of water, but this time there were no licorice Allsorts. All Daisy could think of were licorice Allsorts. She flopped down and wagged her tail. "That's very good," said Bella. "But I don't have any licorice Allsorts today." Daisy wagged her tail harder than she had ever wagged it before. She tried every trick she knew. She danced doggy dances, she sang silly songs, she barked, she bounced, and she begged. But Bella didn't have any licorice Allsorts. When Stanley was ready to go, Daisy wouldn't come. Daisy was waiting, hoping for at least one lovely little licorice lolly. "Daisy!" called Stanley. He called and he coaxed. He pushed and he pleaded. He grumbled and he growled. "Daisy!" But Daisy wouldn't move. At last, Stanley picked her up. She was heavy, very heavy, and he placed her across the bar of the brand new beautiful bicycle. Then, huffing and puffing, plodding and panting, he wheeled her up the hill and all the way home. When they got home, Stanley was exhausted. What was he going to do tomorrow? When tomorrow came, Daisy started early. She reached Bella's house because long before Stanley. All she could think about were lovely licorice and Allsorts. "Please, Bella," begged Daisy. "Please." But Bella gave her a bowl of water, as before, but no licorice Allsorts. "I love you, Bella," licked Daisy, with lots of sticky, licky, lovely kisses. But there was still no licorice Allsorts. Since yesterday's fuss, Bella had been thinking, and when Stanley arrived, she handed him a small brown paper bag. "For Daisy when you get home," she said. "It's a surprise." This time, when Stanley waved goodbye, there wasn't a problem, because Daisy followed the bag all the way home. When they got home, Stanley gave her the contents of the little brown paper bag, what Bella had given to him. What do you think was inside? Not 3, but 4 licorice Allsorts. Daisy was so delighted. She danced doggy dances, she sang silly songs, she barked, she bounced, and when she was quite finished, she bowed. After that, nothing was ever ordinary again. Now, every day, Bella waits with a little brown paper bag for Daisy. And every evening, Daisy dances. People come from far and wide to watch. Daisy Allsorts, the extraordinary dancing dog. And they clap and they clap and they clap. The end.